Marilyn, and today's video is going to be about my pageant experience overall and like where I got to from beginning to end and what I want to accomplish. There was a video before this of Q&As that I did that someone asked, where do you see yourself in the future? And I said I wanted to be seen as Miss Universe or like something like that, something dedicated to that. You don't really see a lot of girls that look like me up there. But yeah, that's basically today's video. I'm just going to be talking about like some tips for pageants and what I've won throughout the pageants that I've done and what pageants I have done in general. So let's get started. So the first thing about pageants, something that you have to know is that once you start doing pageants, you start getting the feeling of being more open, talking more, not being so shy, having more friends, having more experience. So like if you're going to be in a pageant in general, something you should know is that you should be a little bit more outspoken, like talk to anybody, it doesn't matter who. If you want to start a conversation, start with saying hi, my name is, and quickly when I started doing pageantry, which was not that long ago, I had no idea what it was. I had no experience. I only knew how to model. I knew how to dance. So those were like my two little extra talents that I had for that. I did not know how to speak. Voice was not projected as much as it was now. I'm probably going to put up some videos of me like doing personal introductions and like some photos of like pageants that I've been through and like done before. Something you should know, you don't start off being how to be a pageant girl. You don't start off knowing how to be a queen. You don't start off knowing what an interview is, how to do an interview, what questions they will ask you and stuff like that. So yeah, pageant is just like any other thing, but it's a little bit more difficult. You have to put more time into it. You have to be dedicated. You have to always want to be over the top of everybody else, even though some girls could be over the top of you. So that's another thing, learning how to start off in a pageant. I started NAM, which is National American Miss, they call it NAM. It was here in Arizona. This was my second pageant. My very first pageant was Teen Universe Arizona, and in that one I got second runner-up. So that was like my very first pageant that I ever did that I had no experience with. Yeah, I got second runner-up for my very first pageant ever. And there was a little bit of girls because it was like a small little congregation of girls for Teen Universe Arizona. So it wasn't like the big pageant that I did in NAM, National American Miss, because that one was like over 200 or 300 girls. But it was the state of Arizona and the state of Nevada for the teen section, which was two different divisions, but they were like into one. But they had Arizona and they had Nevada separate. But in Arizona there was like 200 or like 100 girls, so yeah, it was pretty tough there. But for Teen Universe Arizona, I got second runner-up. I'm very proud. I was very proud that day because it was my first pageant ever. Like I was not expecting anything great. Like I wasn't expecting to be a second runner-up. I was expecting to be like one of the bottom ones, you know, because it was my first time. But you learn from it. At that point on to my pageant career now, I started to gain more confidence to be who I am now, to be more outspoken. So yeah, if you start off with your first pageant, always remember to not be scared of it, because it's your first time doing something that you've never done before and something that you want to experience. So I would say don't stress out, just go with the flow. My first one, Teen Universe, was my first one. In that one, I got the Teen Universe Elegance Award because they were like watching it throughout the whole process to see best photo shoot, who got elegance, and the Elegance Award. But yeah, that was my first pageant ever, and I had to represent Tempe at that time. That system was a little weird because they just gave us the band, so we just had them on. So yeah, I'm just gonna insert some photos here so you guys can see my very first one. I'm gonna put some little walks in there. So this one, Teen Elegance, I won that one for Teen Universe Arizona. So yes, I won this one for Teen Universe Arizona. And then I also got like a little certificate to hang up, but that one's like stuck on the wall, so I can't really take it down. For National American Miss, they gave us this little thing. Can't really see it. It says state finalist. So yeah, I was a state finalist. They give you this once you go onto the stage. It's really, you guys can hear it. They gave us like a little mirror. American Miss, growing confidence. And then you had to write like a little, whoa, had to write like a little word on there, and then like your parents wrote. I competed in different sections, which one of them was talent, another one was runway model, and then the last one was casual wear. So I competed in those three for like extra curricular stuff. So for talent, I got third runner-up. Girls who did talent, and out of all 20 girls, and out of those 20 girls, I got third runner-up, so I'm pretty proud. For runway model, I got first runner-up. Yeah, this is pretty big, but yeah, I got first runner-up for that one. And then for casual wear modeling, I got first runner-up too. That was my second one, and they give out trophies, so who would not be proud to have a trophy, you know what I mean? After that, I got a call from my director from Teen Universe Arizona, and he told me if I wanted to compete and be in Miss Teen Globe Arizona United States. And at that time I was like uncertain because I didn't win anything for National American Miss, like I didn't get like the top 10 and stuff. So I was like, I don't know, but I talked with my parents and they were like, yes, do it, something different. You might go somewhere else, somewhere bigger, get more recognition. And for that one, I got the title of Miss Teen Globe Arizona United States. I got Miss Teen Globe Arizona United States. And from that, I went to Nationals, which was in California. It was at West Covina, California. Los Angeles. It was, oh my god, it was so amazing. We met the mayor there. He was so nice. I miss you. With my big sister, Miss Globe Arizona United States. When we did the evening gown, which is what everybody does, we did the personal interview, which was with the judges personally. We did the spoken interview, which was like saying, like screaming out your state, which was, oh my god, it was amazing. It was my first time doing that. I have never done that before. I'll be inserting a clip where I said that. From the Valley of the Sun and the beautiful Grand Canyon, I'm Sidney your Miss Teen Globe, Arizona. That you had to do, so I did dance for that one. I did it on point. If I still have that video, I will post it here too. So yeah, it was down to the six of us girls. There were 6 of us in the teen division, so everybody got like, so all 6 of us were immediately into the top 6 of Miss Teen Globe United States. So in that one, we did the questions. Oh, we also did swimwear, which was like a Victoria's Secret type of thing, so that was pretty fun. I'll put a picture there because that was really amazing. Me and my mom did the wings, and my dad too. Me and the other girl, we were holding hands. I was super nervous because I have never done this before, and that was like my big moment. and like I didn't know what to do. I was so nervous. I was holding her hands and I was just like going like this to her hands. So yeah, that was pretty nerve-wracking. But unfortunately, I did not win that crown, but I got first runner-up, which is amazing. Let me just show you my trophy. I have like my this is pretty big, but it says Miss Teen Globe United States first runner-up 2018. So I'm just gonna go down because it is pretty big. Like it doesn't even fit. So yeah, this is my big trophy. I was really proud of this. Like my little baby. First runner-up for that. I was so proud of myself. I was like from second runner-up to being nothing to now first runner-up. I'm like one step closer. And I was so happy because that was like my third time doing it, and I got first runner for that one. That was pretty fun. I loved that experience. It was something different. I learned a lot from the girls. Okay, so now you guys are probably like asking, where is your crown? Where is your sash? Where is your Miss Globe crown, sash and stuff? So this is my crown. This is my sash that I got. So I'm just gonna like fume it up. It says Miss Teen Globe Arizona United States. It's so long. There you go. You can see it now. Yeah, that is my sash. This is my crown. I always wear this for special events. That was all I had to show you guys in general. I wish I had more things to show you, but that's all I want in general, so I'm really happy for that. My 3 top experiences of being in pageants. I'm never gonna stop. Still gonna keep on going. So yeah, that's what I won. That's what my hard work, my dedication, my no sleeping, my feet hurting, everything got me to this point, which I am so happy. So now moving on to the tips. So everybody kept on asking me like, what shoes do you wear? Like, what should I be doing for like personal interview? Like, how should I do my hair? How should I do my makeup? Because in National American Miss and Miss Globe United States nationals, I did my own makeup. I'm not a pro at it, but I was getting there. These are the shoes that I wear. I recommend those shoes because if you're starting off and if you want to have a good stability walk, I would recommend those because it has a high platform, which I really recommend because you don't want your feet to be tired. And plus these have like a little cushion in the front, so like this part of your foot won't hurt a lot. And then like also I would say this part of the heel, the back part, it's a little bit thick, so you can walk a little bit easier with those too. So I recommend those. Those are from Chinese Laundry. These are not sponsored. I will put a link down below so that you guys can go buy shoes from there. So on interview, I would say look up on YouTube like Miss Universe, like their personal like talking and how they talk, and try to like modify it to how you want to talk. I wouldn't say copy it, but I would say like talk to yourself and like do a personal interview to yourself so that you can get like a little bit more of like an idea of how it is to like see someone eye to eye and like talk to them personally. Because for me it was pretty hard looking at the judges eye to eye because it was nerve-wracking because I wasn't ready for that. But also my mom helped me out a lot in that because like behind stage, like tell me questions. She would ask me questions and I would have to like answer them back as if she was a judge, and that really helped me out because I would be so nervous that I wouldn't have time to like remember. It really helped me out. I would say for those, like write out the questions, you write out the answers, and then you ask yourself that question and then you answer that question so that you can have a little bit more of like, oh, if they ask me this question, I will already know like what to answer when they ask it, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's something. Also for makeup and hair, I would say YouTube is the best thing right now. Practice a lot on your face, how to do your hair, because you will always need to like know how to do your own makeup just in case. You never know, something might happen. Also how to do your hair, because if like there's a stylist that is busy and you're on next, you have to learn how to like modify your hair to do it yourself. So I would say YouTube, search up videos on how to do makeup, search up videos on how to do hair. I would say like curly hair with like a little bit of volume would be one of them, or straight hair with like this part of your things like pulled back, like super pulled back. Mine was a little bit messy, but yeah, that's usually what I would say. That's all for today's video. That's all I had in mind today. I didn't really have anything planned. I just turned on the camera and I was just like, let's just talk about pageants. So yeah, because I know like there's a lot of girls out there that are like, what should I do? Like, I don't know what to do. So I hope this video really helps you out a lot. But like I said, that's all for today's video. I will have another video pretty soon of like something different, I believe. I'm not sure. I just don't plan these things out. So thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. If they have any questions, you guys can just like comment down below and I will personally answer them, or I will answer them in another video. If you guys haven't watched my other video, please go watch it. It's really interesting. So like I said, one more time, please like, subscribe, share this video to your friends if you want to. It helps me out a lot. That's it for today's video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye!